Peace, yo, what's good? This is Jamil Hostel. I'm a member of Keto, you know what I mean, and Future Chamber Entertainment. Alright, so basically, yo, it's like this. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. Alright, so yo, RZA and Silver Rings, they sold the Once Upon a Time in Wu-Tang Shaolin album, whatever, you know what I mean? And they sold it to a dude, you know what I'm saying, that's responsible for raising the prices on HIV and AIDS medications, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, being that, you know the struggle and things like that, you have family members, I have family members, he got family members that's suffering from that or whatever. My point is, you're supposed to be a 5%er, you know what I mean? You're supposed to be the Abbott, the all-knowing and things like that, and it's like you kind of making deals with the enemy, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I feel like, yo, you know, people gotta be able to start speaking their minds and not allowing certain artists to just shove shit down their throat in the media. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of a good chance now for, hopefully, that more fans of the Wu-Tang Clan, quote-unquote, legacy will start to realize, like, yo, you got people out there that support you hard-bodied. Niggas wearing belts and Wu-Tang shirts and masks and all this shit that love the music. But then it's like you go and make an album from 10 years ago and then you don't want to release it to the public. You know, you hyping this shit out. Come on. Wu-Tang's supposed to be for man, woman, and child, for the babies and all that. Come on. You know what I mean? But yet, at the same time, here you are, you know, selling your album to a dude, you know what I'm saying, that don't really give a fuck about anybody, you know what I'm saying, except for his own people. And it's just like this, you know what I mean? Son is responsible for, like, raising the prices on AIDS medicine and HIV medicine, you know what I mean? But yet, this is supposed to be RZA, the Abbott, the almighty knowing whatever. All that shit is garbage, you know what I mean? And I think, yo, he need a chin check for that, man. I think he need a chin check for that because, you know, I'm tired of how, like, every time you see RZA, he always shoving this shit down your throat. Yo, man, woman, and child, and yo, peace, equality, chess, martial arts, all this fly other shit. You know what I mean? But then it's like, Wu-Tang fans, Then a nigga don't even want to release the album and make it public. Oh, it's art. It's mystery. All this other shit that's just corny. And then to come to find out the nigga that he sold it to was a nigga that don't even give a fuck about nobody. You know what I'm saying? And he's basically want to see the rest of the population die instead of help people. So that shit just looks very twisted and corny. You know what I mean? So my thing is, and yo, this shit got to end, man. Like, yo, you know, yo, first of all, RZA been putting out nothing but garbage. Garbage. When I say garbage, I mean his beats. You know what I mean? Garbage. You know what I mean? And it's the proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me saying that. It's fans, it's niggas that's in his circle. Garbage. Yo, the Wu can't even perform half the shit that they put out. They gotta perform 36 Chambers Wu-Tang Forever songs when they go on tour and shows and things like that. Them sing 12, 13, 14 songs. So that's proof in the pudding that your shit need to step up. And it's okay. You know what I mean? I'm going to call it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? And I see it as, yo, the nigga actually went and did a deal with the devil behind closed doors type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that just says that he don't give a fuck about how you feel, how I feel, how other niggas feel. It's about money, yo, at the end of the day. So whenever you see that nigga sitting up there talking that, and yo, today's mathematics and equality and build with mankind and chess and martial arts and all this shit like that, that shit look totally corny and fraudulent. I can't buy it no more. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I was able to buy it. But yo, the proof is in the pudding. Like, if you're supposed to be this Abbott, then why are you doing, I'm not even, yo, proof is in the pudding. Basically, you know what I'm saying? The album is sold to a nigga that really, I'm just so, like, amped about this shit or whatever. But anyway, though, you know, hopefully this will wake a lot of people up to who RZA is artistically, you know what I mean? And here you have it. You can't make a record, a dope banging record, to save the Wu-Tang future. You know what I mean? Upon the tracks that they've done. You know what I'm saying? Them shit's been weak. I gave one spin to the last album, and the shit was garbage. And a lot of fans can concur that. But then it's like, you know, you can sell a record that y'all did 10 years ago. And trust me, I don't want to hear them niggas 10 years ago on some beats when they were still hot and still had the energy, because that's just like looking into the past. You want to make some shit that's hot? Impress me. do some shit like this now that's current, like in 2016. You know what I mean? Because anybody could go in anybody's archive and pull out some shit that was hot 10 years ago and try to shove it in your face. It's like, I don't want to hear that. It's outdated. I already know them niggas is going to go off and, you know what I mean? But basically, my point that I'm trying to check today is that, yo, man, y'all got to check your man, yo. Y'all got to check your man and go get your man. Because every time he sit up there in them interviews and he talk all this shit about equality and peace and 120 and wisdom and China and all this next other fly shit, make sure y'all ask that nigga, why did he sell the album to a man that's responsible for raising the HIV and AIDS medicine by like 5,000%? Ask him that. You know what I'm saying? Ask Mr. 5%er, Mr. Abbott, Mr. All-Knower, ask him that. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, because you can't sit up there and keep saying that shit to people and having people believe you, yo. And, you know, you don't even really give a fuck. So my point that I'm making today is that the shit just look corny. And, you know, I just want people to realize, like, yo, man, you had your day one fans, people that supported you. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you do. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you're not living up to who you're supposed to be, who you claim to be. It's all right. If you're about your money, get your money. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame nobody from getting their money, but at the same time, you can't sit up there, you can't be lip professing and saying this, that, and the third, and doing weirdo shit like that. That's all I got to say, man.